Hello there, how are you?
I'm alright, who are you?
I don't know, who are you?
I'm Karen Mason and you are?
I'm Fred Mason.
And we are?
The Avon Couple. Hello guys, welcome to Monday's podcast. A little bit late today, I do apologise, it's totally my fault.
It's not your fault, you didn't ask for that.
No, I know, but what Karen's talking about is I don't know if any of you guys out there get this, but I had what they call the swirly eye syndrome this morning, and
sounds exciting, but it wasn't.
Oh, it wasn't. No, it does sound. It sounds like it could be something from a cake, doesn't it? A swirly cake. But no, I get these swirly eye things come up in my eyes, in front of my eyes, and if I don't catch them in time, I end up with a hefty migraine, and that's exactly what started this morning. So I don't know where they come from, why they come, how I get them, or whatever. But anyway, I managed to get some tablets down me, had a little bit of a rest, and I've just woke up from a little bit of a slumber, and it's gone. Thank goodness for that.
Yes, definitely. Swirly eyes makes you think of cakes. Are you hinting that I need to bake a cake?
That sounds
today?
like a really good idea, getting the cakes made. Yep.
No, not doing
all
it
right
today.
Then. We've got a lot going on this week, actually, ladies and gentle peoples.
We have got a lot going on, but first I want to show you this little plaque I've got.
You
What's
can't
it say?
show them, it's a podcast.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And just for those of you who don't know, Karen really thought she was going to show you what she's got in her hand.
Okay, so it's a little plaque. You know our slogan is love, live and lipstick.
Right.
No, it's not. It's
I
love.
was just going to say, I know it's not that.
It's love, love and lipstick.
Yeah. Go on in.
So, this is a little plaque that I quite like. One small positive thought in the morning can change your whole day.
Yeah, it did this morning. I had a positive thought, I had a migraine. It changed my day straight away.
True. However, how many people on a Monday morning have a positive thought? Most people who have a conventional job or they go to work, I would say a lot of people go, oh, I've got to go to work today, and it's quite a negative thought.
It's that dreaded
first thing
feeling,
in the
isn't
morning.
it? That dreaded feeling of that. Oh, what's coming today?
The Monday morning blues.
What has my boss got in tail for me today?
Why do they call it blues? Monday morning blues, not Monday morning reds or yellows or pinks or purples.
Oh dear. Here we
I'm
go.
in one of those things
Yeah,
today.
you're in one of them moods, and I think my migraine's coming on again. I might have to go away again.
Oh dear.
No,
Isn't it windy today?
I know. Change the subject. Yeah.
No, I just was looking at the bushes in the back garden.
As you can tell, we don't do our podcast in the studio anymore. We actually do it in our. We've got like a little seating area in our house where we can see out the windows, and the trees are blowing. Well, I won't say a gale. They were last night. I mean, 3 o'clock this morning, it was blowing a hoolie, and it was absolutely,
Hoolie.
Yeah, hoolie.
Okay.
And there's so I can see across the road from here where someone had their garage roof off by the look of it, just over the back there, Karen. See on the right hand side where the blue tarpaulin is. Right hand side, no.
Hang on, my glasses are on my head, I can't see. Well, you're in a different thing, but yeah.
No, you can see it from there.
Yeah.
And it's horrible because these people are our neighbours, and it's, we had it once, or a few years ago now, didn't we? We'd put a little roof on the side of our house to turn a little walkway into a covered walkway, and
Yes.
woke up to one of our neighbours banging on the door saying, "Fred, your roof's on the front road."
Yes.
Where the whole roof had just lifted off and gone and
Yeah.
hit the car, smashed onto the road.
It was like a lean-to, so
Yeah.
that we could have the car under there.
Yeah, well, we've got one, but it's
Yeah, but it's closed
touch
in
wood,
now.
it's closed in a little bit more. And a bit
I
more
do.
secure.
Do you remember the famous? Oh, it's just a wind. It's not going to be a storm or anything.
Oh, yeah.
With Michael Fish.
Yes, I can remember that very, very well, because I can remember seeing a tree flying towards my bedroom window when I used to live in Hampton.
I was.
Stopped about a foot
I
away from it.
was on the River Thames that weekend having a dinner and dance for the company I was working with, and quite a few of us come back to mine. And I remember one of the friends that were staying there come running in saying, "Did you know that your window has blown out in the bedroom and was in the back garden?"
Oh my giddy aunt.
Yeah, so wind is quite powerful. It's like
Oh,
really weird.
It's
You
like
can't
water.
see it, can you?
No, it's like
But
water.
You can't physically see it. You can only see what it does to things. I find it fascinating.
Anyway,
Anyway,
that's the weather out the way. That's my migraine out the way. What else has got going?
what
Oh
else
yeah,
have
I
we
know.
done?
Yeah, Avon. That's who we normally come on and talk about.
We do, but isn't it great that we don't have to worry about the storms, how we get to work and
Exactly.
things like that?
Oh,
We
that's right,
can-
because there was so much disruption on the rail as well.
There wasn't there?
Yeah.
So we don't have that stress and the strain and the worry of doing that. So that's interesting.
So what else have we got going on this week?
Well, this week we've got quite an exciting and busy week because we're at 2 job centres.
Yep, we are this weekend. Well, no, one in the afternoon tomorrow and one on Thursday.
Yes, so we're going there just to see if we can help either having a side hustle, self-employed people that want to earn a little bit of extra, especially people like gardeners and outdoor people where they don't have a lot to do.
When the weather's like this,
when
either.
the weather's like this, and that obviously that affects their income.
Yeah, because we can do it from home, can't we?
Absolutely. So it's quite interesting that you think about all the different types of people that are affected by the seasons and the wind, like the weather.
Yeah.
And Avon is a good addition to have in your back pocket, as it were.
Yeah, no, it really is. I'll tell you what is exciting though.
What's that?
We've now got a new phone number
We have. We've got a new
that can
phone
relate
number.
to our business.
Absolutely. So this phone number is an 0800 number,
Yep.
and you can just phone it up, leave your details, and we can send an information pack out to you. So that's an interesting one, is it? Do you
You're
know what
looking
the-
for it, aren't you?
Yeah, do you know what the
It's
number is?
0800 433 2182.
How comes you remember that? I'm usually
I
good
have absolutely no idea.
I'm usually the one that clicks on numbers.
It just stuck in my mind. I will, just for the sake of it, just quickly check.
No, it does ring a bell.
0800 433 2182.
That's right.
And that is our new 0800 number. So if you don't want to fill any forms in, you don't want to go into websites, just ring that number, leave your details, and we'll contact you. It's as simple
Well,
as that.
send an information pack out if you leave your address.
Yep,
With our newspaper and telling our story.
yep. And so you can see all different stories of different people, how they joined Avon, why they joined Avon, all that sort of stuff. Well, it's all right. I just looked out the window because the clouds have just come across and it went really bright, then really dark, then really bright as the clouds were going past the sun.
The sun has got his hat on.
Yeah.
The other thing is, if you want to, you can just register with us at www.jointheavoncouple.co.uk and just fill out the form that's on there.
Yep.
And that's actually saying that you want more information, but allowing us to contact you.
Yeah, it's no obligation again. So many people think, oh, fill that in, I've got to do it, blah, blah, blah. No, it's just so that we can see if Avon's a fit or not for your circumstances.
Exactly, because some people want to know about Avon, and then you're talking to them and discussing it about the benefits it can bring, or what they've got available, what hours they've got. And sometimes it's not a good fit, is it?
No, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, we would rather people join us and want to do it because it does fit than someone going, oh, I was forced into joining Avon, because
or
then
maybe I'll give it a try.
Yeah, but then there's nothing to lose even if they want to do that, because we're still going to be here to support them.
Who's the little man with the big ears that was in?
Don't you look at me like that.
I'm going off on a tangent here. That was in. Was it Star Wars or was it in?
Spock.
No, not Spock.
That's Star Wars.
No, that's Star Trek.
Oh.
Star Wars. It was a little
Oh yeah,
man.
Yoda.
Yoda, and he went, "You try, you don't try. You either do or you don't."
God, if you could see her now, ladies and gents. Oh, she's an absolute nutcase, this woman.
I'm making you laugh though.
Yeah, but you're a nutcase. And the funny thing is, I know why you say that, because just recently we've been looking at lots of things on Facebook, and Yoda keeps appearing on my Facebook feed.
And the Minions.
And the Minions, and we absolutely love Minions.
Is that how he used to speak? You either try or you don't.
No, that sounds more like a German prisoner of war or something, like a German officer.
You can't say that.
I just did.
You can't say that.
Yeah, it does. You sound more like a German. I don't know.
I'm probably, at least I'm not a constipated duck.
Oh, I don't know about that. Anyway, moving on swiftly.
Yes, let's.
Yeah, let's.
Should we do this again? Because this is really...
No! This is what the people want to hear. Come on, this is me and you discussing what's going on, and Yoda as a Sherman. I don't know, never heard of it before.
No, Yoda.
Yeah, at least it weren't R2D2 or whatever it was.
Oh,
the other one, that's a little
I could
tin
do
on
a
it.
robot.
No, please don't. No, don't.
So if you know of any job fairs or job centres that would allow us to go in, then please just give us a message on our Facebook page, the Avon Couple. You can search us on there, and we'll happily come down to your area, or one of the team will be there, and we can let you know.
Yeah, that's no problem at all.
Mm.
But it's funny, you see, I mean, because people were talking to me about this the other week at the Great Bar. Do you remember we went to the Avon Do?
Yes.
And where we interviewed a couple of people, and you can find that on our podcast this week.
Yeah, we've got.
And
we're
also going to be doing a couple of interviews this week as well, aren't we?
Yes.
So look out for that, guys. Look out. You can go, as Karen just said, go onto the Avon Couple on Facebook, and you'll always see them coming up on there, because that's where we're going to publicise what we're doing with the podcast.
Yeah. I tell you what I found as well.
Oh God, she looks really excited.
I am, right? You know the hydro lipstick that we had, that was an absolute storm, that went down an absolute storm with everybody.
Go on.
And it was beautiful colours, but it had a sort of...
Weren't they matted?
Yeah, but it had what do they call it? Like a moisturiser bit in the middle of it that protected your lips. They were all in a matte shade.
That's what I just said.
Yeah.
They were matted.
Yes, they were matted, but it sounded like matted. But anyway, so they were matte shaded, and that. Now, for me, I like a gloss. I like a shine to my lipsticks. Well, you'll never guess what, in February, the shine version comes out. So all the lipsticks, the same colours, but it's more of a shine on your lips.
That's pretty cool.
That should be a good seller this month.
Yeah, good stuff.
And we've got all the vitamin C, the serum, the moisturiser.
Oh, I just go on, keep going.
Which is like 50 oranges all squashed and that into this little bottle. Can you imagine?
No, not the way you're describing it, no, but never mind.
But look, I've got it on now. Doesn't my face...
See, you're doing it again. Look, they can't see you.
I know, but you can. Doesn't my face have a little bit of a shine and a gleam?
Yeah,
it looks quite awakened.
It certainly makes it worthwhile, yeah.
Yeah, so...
What I was literally just popped into my head was, next week, at this time next week,
yes,
we'll be at the conference.
We'll be at the Avon conference in Birmingham, or down that way.
So, it might be late, or it might be early, or we might try and record it beforehand so that you can know all the build up to it, and then put a quick one on the Wednesday it'll be, because we'll not be back from there till Wednesday, because we've got a couple of other Avon meetings going on at the beginning of the next week. So keep an eye on our page, the Avon Couple on Facebook.
And do you know what they're going to be announcing?
What's that?
They're going to be announcing the destination of where they're going for their Avon incentive.
Oh right, okay, that'd be good.
So if anybody wants to have a holiday,
they're free.
Just by doing Avon, listen out, because we'll be announcing where it is.
Yeah, we can let you know what's happening there. But what really got us this week as well was quite exciting. We've got a couple of team members, haven't we?
Yes.
We've got one of our lovely team members, Lisa.
Who's going to be? Well, I don't know because I don't know if it's quiet and we can't say anything. So we can't say anything. But I'm also on Sunday.
We can say something. Of course we can. We can say something about she's going to meet for lunch because it's been published.
Oh yes. Who's she going to meet?
A dragon.
Well, what is that, like the film How to Train Your Dragon?
No, she is meeting one of the dragons from Dragon's Den. She's having lunch with one of the dragons.
Is that the same person who's hosting it?
It is.
Which is?
Sarah Davis.
Oh, how exciting.
And if you've ever watched Sarah Davis, whether it was on Strictly or whether it was on the Dragon's Den,
yes,
she's amazing.
She is a very good entrepreneur.
And one of our team members, Lisa, is actually having lunch with her.
That's going to be exciting.
She won
that is
part
going
of
to
that.
be exciting.
Yeah.
Maybe we could do a podcast interview with Lisa afterwards to see how she felt.
You're listening, Lisa?
Yeah.
Because we know,
does.
We know you do, so
Yes.
we'll be in contact with you.
That's a little hint for her. What's the other thing as well? On Sunday, I'm going to the Festival of Fragrance.
Yeah, that is the one thing I am not going to.
I know, but do you know what? Because I suffer with sinuses, I'm hoping that I'm not going to come out talking very nasally.
Yeah, I know.
But it's going to learn. I'm going to learn more. It's a step. It's the next step to beauty advisor.
Yeah.
So I'll be learning about the fragrances, how they're made, the top note, the bottom note, and all things like that. The differences between eau de toilette, eau de parfum, or is it parfum?
Sounds like you know a bit about it already.
Yeah, but it's going to be exciting. And I didn't realise that, like we did the foundation, how to match your foundation to people.
Yeah.
And it's also to do with the veins and the colours of your skin and things like that.
Yep, that was brilliant,
Yeah, well, I was looking and just researching a little bit, and that also tells you whether you like a perfume that's more oriental smells, or whether you like a floral scent, and that all has something to do with it, so it would be interesting.
Should be good.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. And what else was I going to say? But it's gone out the window because I was excited about my fragrance.
Well, I think that's about enough for today, because there is a lot going on for us. There's a lot for us to talk to you about next week.
Yes.
With everything going on, and well, to be honest with you guys, this business is just getting far better.
I know what I was going to say.
Oh, go on in.
Our incentive for the team, not necessarily for our team, but within our team, is a trip to Rio.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So how many of you fancy a trip to Rio de Janeiro?
That's the...
Is that how you say it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
So,
if you do, you know what the website is now.
Exactly. Go on the website, go on our page, contact us, because I'm not being funny. You could get this trip.
Absolutely, it's open to everyone. People who've not even joined yet can go.
Absolutely. So wouldn't that be fantastic?
So in fact, what we'll do is we'll find out a little bit more information about that and put it onto our website.
Oh yes.
As team incentive page.
Absolutely.
And that'll be on there hopefully by the end of the week. So watch out on our website, which is theavoncouple.co.uk.
Yes.
But if you do want to join, it's jointheavoncouple.co.uk.
Yes.
Fantastic.
It is.
I think that's about it for today, because as I say, we've got a lot going on.
Sorry
it's late. I'm really sorry. But,
no, my grace. But that's the beauty of Avon. You can pick it up and you can put it down.
Can you imagine if I was working, sitting somewhere, typing away, or out driving somewhere, and I got that? Yeah, if I was out driving,
you'd have to pull over.
I would have had to stop for a couple of hours and try and...
Exactly. Your boss wouldn't be very happy.
Exactly.
Right, so let's go and have some lunch. I hope you're all having lunch.
Well, okay. My name is Fred Mason.
And my name is Karen Mason, and we are...
The Avon Couple.
Have a good rest of the week, guys.
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.